Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we have got an intriguing and slightly mysterious topic on our hands: dark trait personalities. So, what are dark trait personalities? These refers to a trio of personality traits that are characterized by socially undesirable and malevolent behavior. These traits often manifest in individuals as Machiavellianism, narcissism, and psychopathy. So, we'll study each one in detail. The first is Machiavellianism. Machiavellianism is one of the three components of dark triad personality traits, along with narcissism and psychopathy. It is named after the Italian philosopher Niccolo Machiavelli, known for the book The Prince, which explores political manipulation and cunning strategies. Machiavellianism is characterized by several key traits and behavior. Individuals are skilled at manipulating others to achieve their goals. They often use deceit, cunning, and strategic thinking to influence people and situations to their advantage. Strategic thinking. They tend to be strategic and long term thinkers, always planning their moves carefully to achieve their objectives. Calculating. They're often highly calculating, making decisions based on what will benefit them the most, even if it means sacrificing the well being of others. They have a lack of empathy and they are goal oriented. It's important to understand that not everyone who exhibits this trait is necessarily a villain. In some contexts, such as certain leadership positions, some level of strategic thinking and assertiveness can be beneficial. However, high levels of Machiavellianism can lead to unethical behavior and harm to others. Researchers study this trait to better understand its impact on individual and society. So the next is narcissism. Narcissism is a personality trait characterized by an excessive sense of self-importance, constant need for admiration and validation from others, and a lack of genuine empathy for others. Individuals with narcissistic traits tend to exhibit several common behaviors and characteristics, such as seeking attention. They crave attention and validation from others. They may go to great lengths to ensure that they are the center of attention. Lack of empathy. One of the defining features is a genuine lack of empathy. They may struggle to understand or connect with the feelings and experiences of those around them. Manipulation. They can be highly manipulative and use others to achieve their own goals. Fragile self esteem. Beneath their outward confidence, they have a fragile self esteem that is easily wounded. Criticism or perceived slights can trigger strong defensive reactions. They have a difficulty in relationships. They can strain personal and professional relationships. They may struggle to maintain healthy, mutually satisfying relationships due to their self centeredness and lack of empathy. Narcissistic exist on a spectrum, and not all individuals who exhibit some narcissistic traits have a narcissistic personality disorder. It is a diagnosable mental condition characterized by pervasive and enduring narcissistic traits that significantly impair a person's functioning and well being. Understanding narcissism is important for both self awareness and interpersonal relationships, as recognizing these traits can help individuals navigate interactions with narcissistic individuals and seek appropriate support or interventions when necessary. So, the next we have psychopathy. Psychopathy is a personality trait characterized by several key features, such as lack of empathy, superficial charm. They often exhibit a charming and charismatic demeanor, which can be used to manipulate others. Impulsivity. They tend to engage in impulsive and reckless behaviors without thinking about the consequences, which lead to history of criminal activity. Manipulative. Psychopaths are skilled at manipulating people and situations to their advantage. They can be highly persuasive and use deceit to achieve their goals. They have shallow emotions. They are cunning and deceitful. Psychopathy is considered a personality disorder, and not all individuals with this trait will engage in criminal behavior. However, it can significantly impact their relationships and interactions with others. Psychopathy is a complex and controversial topic in psychology, and it's often assessed using standardized tools like here psychopathy checklist. Then we have a real life incident associated with the dark triad personality, especially psychopathy and narcissism. In the case of Henry Madoff was an American stockbroker and investment advisor who orchestrated one of the largest Ponzi schemes in history. Benzi Madoff financial scam came to light in 2008, where he confessed to running a fraudulent investment scheme that cost investment billions of dollars. Here's the how the dark trades were at play. Narcissism. He exhibited extreme narcissistic tendencies. He presented himself as a highly successful and trustworthy financier, attracting wealthy clients who admired his apparent success. His charm and charisma played a significant role in convincing people. Psychopathy. Madoff displayed a lack of empathy for the countless individuals and charities he defrauded. He continued the scheme for years, knowing that he was causing financial ruin for many without any apparent guilt or remorse. Machiavellianism. The elaborate nature of Madoff's Ponzi scheme demonstrated a high degree of cunning and manipulation. He employed deceitful tactics to create an illusion of profitable investments, all while diverting funds to pay previous investors, a classic characteristic of Ponzi scheme. This real life example serves as a stark example of how individuals with dark traits can exploit the trust and vulnerability of others for personal gain. Madoff's actions not only caused immense financial harm but also shattered the lives of many of his victims. It remains one of the most notorious cases in financial history, illustrating the destructive potential of these personality traits when unchecked. In wrapping up this discussion on dark triad personality traits, we have delved into the intriguing but unsettling world. We have seen how these traits can impact individuals' behavior and influence their interactions with the world. But remember, understanding these traits isn't just about labeling others, it's also about self awareness. It's an opportunity to reflect on our own behaviors and make conscious choices to prioritize empathy, integrity, and ethical conduct. That's all for this video.